Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello there, good evening. Back again with me, meet again with me, Hazza Rafi Zulkarnain on my YouTube channel. Okay, today I will tell you 10 important points about difficult language of international student in Australia. But if you want to see the journal, you can see on my description column and click the link to access the journal. Okay, back to topic. 10 important points about language difficulty of international student in Australia. The first one is increased spoken voice interaction and English language exposure in media have placed a growing importance on listening and speaking skills. The explanation is, since people need the English ability to practice life in practically every area, English exposure to the media and verbal voice in everyday life is important and has a major impact on listening and speaking skills. Number 2. These traditional pedagogies take a scholastic approach in that they tend to treat English as if it is outside the national or local linguistic environment. The explanation in this sentence, it was made clear that traditional education took a scholastic approach to teaching English with such focus on reading English documents with the primary purpose of communicating. Number 3. The scholastic approach has become absolute. The explanation in the sentence, the scholastic approach was obsolete because the communicative approach was most geared in learning, listening, and speaking skills than was inevitable. Number 4. International education is now of major importance of Australia. The explanation, education is Australia's third largest export service after transport and tourism. Because of two important reasons. The first is international students will value because of education, and the second is international students are also a source of income. Number 5. Most recent research studies of international students, in particular those conducted in Australia, identify their problems in coping with English. The explanation, international students, especially in Australia, identify with some English problem involving difficulty in speaking and writing, which result in short learning styles or different style of learning. Number 6. Robertson et al. 2000 explore the difficulty experienced by international students studying at one Australia university. The explanation, students emphasize language as a major source of difficulty on teaching and learning, to that students demonstrate a lack of trust with English. Number 7. International students from a non-English speaking background or NESB students were unable to contribute effectively as required. The explanation, students have poor grammar that they often found it difficult to read and judge that many international students are having difficulty at university. Number 8. There was a lot of discussion about strategies and programs designed to help international students in the state of education. However, a little attention has been given to improving preparation in the country of origins. The explanation, it has been shown that much discussion of strategies and programs designed to help international students, but is so little to pay attention to improving their own preparation in their home country that education should be balanced or could be improved. Number 9. Rarely use English in classroom. The explanation: teacher only teach grammar and writing from the textbook. So the students are less competent using English in speaking. That's why students rarely use English in class. Number 10. Globalization has placed growing importance on English language speaking and listening. The explanation: as English becomes the international language, English growth is needed in every student because in the future, the job prospects that are needed in general for a person are the ability to speak English through both speaking and listening. I think that's it about 10 important points difficult language of international student in Australia. See you on the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening.